All right, Black Ink Crew, Season 7, Episode 4. Always and forever. Phor ever. All right. Chicago, Black Ink Chicago. All right, so Nine Mag is trying to figure out what they want to do for this convention. You know, they got to prepare. And this is going to be a convention at home in Chicago. So it's like one of their biggest draws, obviously, because it's hometown turf. So you know, of course, since he's been doing this for years, but he always makes sure his I's and T's is crossed and dotted. So and he decided to kind of just reach out to Charmaine. Well, not necessarily her, but he reached out to the convention folks and told them like, yeah, with if Charmaine, when she signed up and get her stuff together, have her booth be next to mine. So that way, if she have any type of questions or any type of things, at least she right there and we can just communicate very easily that way versus her being across the room and we got to walk back and forth and, ooh, I gotta be back and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he was trying to hook her up with that. And I'm sure that's a good placement wherever it is because I'm sure it kind of might depend on placement because what is a big old warehouse. You don't want to be stuck in the way back by the bathrooms or something, right? So, anywho's, Don is still working on his grand opening, and for still working on Nina, he gonna tell them that he done moved out, and they like, was that the best idea that you can come up with? Because they all know that was the dumbest thing you can ever think of. Like for I don't really want to say this. Well, I've been thinking it. I mean, is he gay or something? Like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, he's just been so emotional. Like, even before Nikki, like, it was just, and that's why she couldn't handle him with just, because, like, nigga, you a, like, can you stop whining and stuff all the time? Like he's always like a puppy dog or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, for what the fuck is this? Your tall ass, muscle bound, whatever rock star ish personality that you have, but you be whining all the time. I mean, Ryan be whining all the time too, but Ford, he does it to a different extent, and I'm like, I don't know if it's like, are you gay? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. I don't want to say that. I know he had that video out, him going down, showing his booty and all that stuff. Booty and balls, nigga. He was all up down in between the legs. Like, check this out. Like, what? You know, I don't know what that was for. Like, I don't know. But he confused and he just don't want to be with that girl. And I just want him to just say that. Like, I don't want to be with you, Nina. Dang, I just don't know. I just want to try to be a dad. And they like, okay, whatever. Do what you want to do for it. Just we raise our kids, so fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Ryan, his little coworkers was sitting there eating on his food. Like, how y'all just gonna start eating on some food that y'all don't even know whose it is in the first place? Like, nigga, they would have definitely owed me a whole new plate, both of them. And anyway, we switch over to Second City, and we got Drea and we got Kitty trying to figure out what the hell is we doing at the shop. Like, okay, Drea do her little clients here and there, but where are the clients? They got one sitting there. She was supposed to be waiting on Prince. Prince's brother was sitting there, but he wasn't there. So they like, what the hell? How long she been sitting all these hours? Okay, okay, okay. So they ended up reaching out to him, and he said, well, I'm busy, so you can go ahead and take it. So Drea had went on ahead and took it. And Kitty trying to figure out, well, dang, if we doing this convention and I got the brand, I'm the brand manager, I think I should be making up some brand stuff, you know, the hats, the shirts, the gloves, or whatever. But I don't know what we're doing. Like, Charmaine isn't here to let us know anything. We still lack leadership. She done hired two more artists. Kitty has no idea who they are. Like, where do they come from? You just sending these people in. Oh, just go to that building and ask for Kitty. Like, what? I don't know what's going on here. Like, like, so her and Drea, that's what I said. They basically about to bond over this shop situation. Like, because they both, I guess, want to step up in their roles. Or Drea can take the manager role. I don't know what the hell Kitty want to do. Try to tattoo and be a brand ambassador. Either way, girl, Charmaine got to figure it out, and if y'all want to be there, either help her figure it out or sit there and look crazy like I've been doing. Okay, so this segment was filled with a little bit of a lot of stuff. Four is on his way to the hospital. Nina about to drop that baby. Charmaine's dad is out the hospital and on his way back to Louisiana. And now she can have some room to go to the shop and figure out what the hell been going on. So, before she gets there to do all this, um, Drea and Kitty were just trying to. I mean, they venting with each other. That's all they've been doing. Ain't nobody else there to talk to besides the other tattoo artists, but we don't really want to get them involved. So we gonna hash this out because we both came here thinking that, the shop was gonna open up, it was gonna be booming, we was gonna have customers out the door making this money, all our paperwork is done, you know what I'm saying, our supply closet stacked, like, you know what I'm saying, we in here, we doing it, we running like a well-oiled machine. But it ain't like that. So on the kitty side, with the brand stuff, right? I don't know what I'm doing with the brand because what's going on with the brand? I don't know what to do. I can't do nothing until Charmaine give me the say so. Like, so I'm just, woo. Um, Andrea, I mean, there's no supplies. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't do the tongue thing, but and I came from the New York, so I have to build up my clientele again. This ain't the walk-in shop and all that stuff. Like it's just a lot that's not being done and handled. And she said she was going to handle it, but she didn't do none of it. So why? So Shar get there and she like, all right, this is the meeting because I know y'all been mingling, talking, and all that stuff. So we gonna hash it out right now. Let's try to figure this out. Drea, I guess you can start. Well, I mean, I can't hear with no Wi-Fi. The printer wasn't working. I mean, ain't no clients. I came from New York. I'm supposed to get my peoples and stuff. Like, it's just ain't nothing running, Charmaine. And she like, girl, you be complaining about a dang printer and Wi-Fi. I mean, we can get the router here tomorrow. Like, come on now. And I could go to Walmart and get a whole new printer. Just hold on, or Amazon or whatever. Just y'all, you complaining about little stuff, Drea, and you ain't even bringing nobody in here while you talking. You only been here a couple months, and here go the argument. Whoa, hold on, Miss Missy. I mean, you can't be talking to me, type of, whatever. So this the argument, and oh boy, with the dreads, I can't think of everybody's name in the shop, cause like I said, it's been a while since this show been on, and when she opened her shop, we was trying to get to know her peoples, and I mean, they wasn't all that entertaining to really watch. Besides, Andrea was trying to mess with old boy, um, and then I think some other guy got into it with the dude with the dreads or something over Andrea. Like they both was kind of eyeing her, but she was only feeling the one dude. And then the one guy, Heaven, well, she's a girl now. She's transitioning. I can't even remember his goddamn regular name. So Heaven it is. But old boy with the dreads was like, yeah, is it Fly? Shit. But he like, this is a female run shop. Y'all can't be doing all this arguing and things like that. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I when I came here, right, I wasn't expecting it to be this slow and all these things as well, but I'm working through it, right? And we supposed to be figuring this out. So as females, at least try to figure it out. Oh, that is Prince. Okay, I'm about to say who is who in there. Prince brother is Johnny, Andrea, and then we got the new people in there in heaven. Yeah, Prince, it's Charmaine's shop, so he just feel like whatever Charmaine say, Charmaine go. Like I said, he been being a team player and been doing what he had to do this whole time. Roof bent, rent booth rent. Charmaine wants them to pay the roof bent, to pay the booth rent. And I didn't know $1,500. Oh my God, Ryan, is that what you charging over there? What the fuck? So they having a whole man. Right. So that argument didn't go, that meeting didn't go so well. It just turned into an argument. So once Dre and her get the arguing about the booth rent and all that bullshit, basically Dre was like, I'm out of here. I'm about to peace out. I ain't Really, Shar? Nope, nope, and nope. She said, yeah, you can get out of here. You fired, and I'm going to put all your shit out on the street. Better hope I don't break that. She said, for real, that's how you going to do me? Okay, Shar, touch my stuff if you want to. Touch my stuff if you want, all that good stuff. And she pieced out. So Shar said, yep, you ain't got to come back. Then Kitty like, well, really, was that necessary? You know what I'm saying? And here she go. Yes, it was necessary. This is my shop. I can do whatever the fuck I want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to walk? Y'all can walk. And Kitty's like, all right, then we calm down because I ain't no new cast member like them little 1, 2 people that you don't hire. You know what I'm saying? Nope. I don't. I'm an established cast member, and you're not gonna talk to me any type of way that you want to. And you standing up and stuff. So she stood up, and they going back and forth. What do you do in here? You don't do nothing. You don't pay me this and that. You was supposed to be my friend. Well, then I guess we don't gotta be friends. And I reached out to you, but you didn't this and that. And my father going through these things, and I tried him, but you was, you know what? And Prince was back there like, man, these girls always got these women's got their panties all in a bunch. They just can't handle themselves and da 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 da. We supposed to be a team, a team player. So everybody just literally just sitting there quiet, letting her and Drea go at it, letting Prince have his 2 cents, and then letting Shard and Kitty go at it. And Kitty said, you know what? Well, you standing up, I'm stand up to us. She's like, well, what you gonna do? Well, what you gonna do, boo? And you know what I'm saying? Kitty like, well, basically you ain't gonna punk me and I'll walk up out of here or whatever. Cause right, it's like, you don't do nothing, you don't pay me. I've been trying to do all this stuff for you. Loop de boop de boop. And she tried to sling a little t-shirt or something like that. And I think she left her purse, so she had to come back, grab her purse. And, so Charlotte like, yep, have a good life. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? You fired too. Jumping on the bandwagon, the Drea bandwagon or whatever. I think y'all gonna do something. I'm the boss. It's my shop. Anybody want to be disrespectful can definitely go to this. Oh, okay. Peace out. Don't let the door hit you where the good load split you. Right there in the back down there. So Kitty walks off, and of course she got her words. Yeah, yeah, you suck. Nobody gonna take you serious. Yo, this, and that. You're disgusting. I'm like, oh, you guys and your words. I like it though. Ryan and his little BS with his friend Anthony, I guess there was some type of birthday party going on. So, Ryan was bringing his son, and he didn't know Anthony would be there. But of course, they got mutual friends and whatnot. So, Anthony brought his son there. I guess upon seeing each other, Ryan maybe said a dry ass hi or didn't even say nothing at all. And because of that, because him and Anthony didn't necessarily leave off on a good note when they had their little talk about, sleeping with his baby mom and all that stuff. I mean, you see the son, that's your godson. And I guess once Ryan came back around the party, Anthony was gone and the little boy. I'm like, so for him, he's like, geez, he's just trying to punish me and keep punishing me for whatever I've done. And at this point, I'm just ready to move on. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be friends, but I just want him to know, like, I'm over it. It's done. I'm over it. Like, so, um, it is what it is when that's. But he's just a little upset that now he can't be the guy daddy because of the situation. So hopefully Anthony will come around, figure it out. Let him get, you gotta, because that was his mama. You was sleeping with his mama. I don't know. I mean, the boy ain't got to know, but just because he know, he just mad. I don't know. It is what it is. Ryan ain't shit. Shouldn't have did it in the first place. For his baby mama is in the hospital. He made it to the hospital, so he there trying to support her any kind of way he can. And the baby will be here in any moment while they doing that pushing and all that good stuff and contractions and labor. His brother, oh, that's who Ryan was actually talking to, his brother with his nephew, and they was shooting some hoops. So nothing was going on with Don. That was just who Ryan was talking to about the party. Watching Char lose her dad is, very sad, of course. I won't dwell on it for too long because we all know the moment's coming. So it was great. He's out the hospital, and she had some family come over the house to see him, spend a little time with him before he goes back to Louisiana. So this is like a Chicago family. Just to surround him with some love and things like that. Keep his spirits up. Keep him motivated. And that's just, he just ready to go home. He just wants to, let me walk to my mailbox. Let me, take the dog out. Let me just get back to how I was, myself. And I just want to be like that, and when I got to go, just let me be, myself at home, comfortable, doing what I need to do. And it will, maybe it will help me, walking, to the end of the porch. And maybe it will, you never know. Maybe it'll keep me alive. Um, so, yeah. Charmaine preparing to take her dad to Louisiana. She can't stay too long though, 'cause she has to head back to Chicago. Of course, is where her job is and everything. So, but she will make it her thing to definitely go and see her father every month until. So, said I wasn't going to do it. But they got me. Ooh, those last little 2 minutes. I'm telling you, Charmaine had to drop her dad off in Louisiana, and he made it everything. Woo. And then, they're showing for have his baby, which, it was like a combination of both. uh, like, because, aside from all the BS, there's always life after death. And I think that's just kind of what they want to show there. And I don't know why it just touched me so much. It just got me. Whew. So, I don't know. Sorry, I was like, it just got me. But that was the end of the show. Woo! I can't believe they don't got me. Back in. But I knew it was coming. But I'll say the emotions is high. Um, and that was it. Yep, Four got his baby, healthy boy. I think it was a boy, and he named it Phorever. Um, and yep, Charmaine's father back at home, and everybody's ready for you know So I'm sorry. All right. Peace out. Black E Crew Chicago, VH1. And we'll see y'all for the next one. I think I'm caught up by now. So yes. I'm working on it, y'all. Because today is actually Monday that I'm recording this, which means a new episode comes on, which means you'll get that, I guess, hopefully tomorrow. I don't know. Because I'm backed up on a couple other shows. So we'll see. Black E Crew. Bye.